Well, one quarterback controversy has ended. Brandon Silvers was named the starting quarterback for the Seattle Dragons. After they finalized the 52-man roster, we learned that QB Brandon Silvers has been named the starter over former Seattle Seahawks backup B.J. Daniels. According to the Seattle Times, head coach Jim Zorn named Silvers as a starter after a competitive training camp and preseason. Now, for fans in Seattle, Silvers is relatively an unknown name with no connection to the area. B.J. Daniels, now the backup, played for the Seahawks between 2013 and 2015. He has more raw, explosive talent. Dragons and Zorn have decided to go with Silvers, who has appeared more consistent in camp. Quote, he's probably been more effective throwing the ball, Zorn said of Silvers, who was assigned to the team before the draft. He doesn't move as well as BJ, but his concern is to do what he does well. BJ is coming on, and we have high expectations for him, but we can only play one at a time. It's from Seattle Times. Silver, 25, spent some time with the Saints, Jets, and started 2 games with the AAF Memphis Express with 799 yards, 4 TDs, 2 interceptions. In his 4 years at Troy, he compiled 10,000 yards, 64% completion percentage, finished a career with a 135.8 passer rating. Now, one thing to keep in mind when it comes to all the quarterbacks in the XFL is, a good showing by a Brandon Silver gets called, does well in the XFL and gets called and signs a contract. That leaves a guy like B.J. Daniels, this isn't over yet for these quarterbacks, even though somebody is named the starter for now, because we don't know what happens during the midseason, and we won't know what happens next year either.